Well, promoter Siga has come through for the kids at the Queen Louise home. Here's Wes Small with more.
All right, thanks a lot, Jerome. This is a great story here with Siga and Miss Juanita Lawson. She is from Lutheran Social Services here at Queen Louise. We've been here a couple of times with Siga, and he's making good on another promise. Oh, look at that. I already see what it is. Congratulations, Siga. How you doing, partner?
I'm all right. How are you?
All right, you got a smile on your face that Ajax can't wipe off.
For real? Well, I'm doing something good today, so it makes me feel good. When I go a photo, give to the community, it's a good thing, you know, so
wow.
to help
Siga,
out.
what do you got in your hand for these people?
I have a check from Siga Promotion, you know, the New Year's show that we did, and we always promised the community that we're going to give. For every ticket that was sold, we gave Queen Louise home $1. So it's been a while to get with Glenn and everybody to get this together, but now we're here and we're presenting our check to the kids at Queen Louise home from Siga Promotion, the bottom of our heart.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Well, there you go.
Well, thank you. And this man here is one of the best friends we have in this community. He does these projects. He puts the name out there of Queen Louise Home and Lutheran Social Services, and this will go very nicely into the bank account to help make life better for the children who live here.
Very well put, ma'am. And Siga,
we have some things in the making, and I got a message from Jamaica. Barris Hammond told me to tell St. Croix, cigarette have the key for the lock, so don't worry who all want to come and say they're going to do Barris. No, no, no. Lutheran Service and Siga Promotion is going to do Barris, and I'm going to give you the date shortly.
Big up, big up. That's right. That's fantastic. Good for that and that connection with Jamaica and Barris Hammond. Right now, I'd like to take you inside at some volunteers from Union College in Ohio who are I just happened to be walked up on them as they're helping these beautiful children out. Let's take a peek. This is just a quick sidebar to promoter Siga and how he's giving some funds to Queen Louise, but I walked on these fantastic people who are volunteering here at Queen Louise home, and they're from Ohio. Hi, what's your name?
Hi, I'm Abby.
Abby and all these wonderful people here, they go to this Mount Union College?
Yes, we do. We are a group from Mount Union College in Alliance, Ohio.
And what made you come to the Virgin Islands and help out the kids at Queen Louise?
Well, we really wanted to make a difference. We knew that if we came down here, we'd be able to contribute to the Queen Louise home and the Lutheran Social Services, and we just wanted to make an impact. We wanted to do something that we could remember and something that everybody else here would remember for a really long time.
That's fantastic. You definitely will be remembered, and as we look at the table there, they're in the middle of like making the kids like a memorabilia book, like a yearbook, so to speak, so when they leave here, they'll have something to remember, the happy times and people like you who help them. And there's no doubt that when you go to heaven, you've got wings waiting for you.
Of course, of course.
Of course, yeah. Of course. Hey, very modest. I'm at Queen Louise with very special people, and I love them so much. And I love the little people behind me in here, because it's not their fault. And whatever happens, we know we've got their back. And all over the world, they're helping out Queen Louise. That's a great thing. And keep giving. At Queen Louise, congratulations one more time, Siga. I'm Wes Small for News Channel 8.
The Good Hope School is having their annual science fair. And did you know that a sliver of soap can help potholes disappear?
Okay, thanks a lot, Jerome. We're at the Good Hope School once again, and this is their annual science fair. Did I say that right?
Yes, you did.
All right, and this is Miss Hutchins' 6th grade class here, and you're like the captain of this team?
Yes.
And what's your name?
My name's Elise Mitchell.
All right, and who do you have on your squad with you here?
This is Kiara Hodge.
Hi, Miss Hodge.
Hi.
You look beautiful today.
Thank you.
All right, and your name is?
Ricardo Vidal.
All right, Mr. Vidal, how you doing?
I'm fine.
You look like an athlete. Do you play any sports?
Swimming and soccer.
Yeah, I can see there, man. Swimming and soccer. All right. Okay, Captain, tell us what is special about you guys' project and what's it all about?
Well, our project is about smelling and tasting of 6 fruits. Our 6 fruits is green apples, bananas, pears, strawberries, grapes, and blueberries.
What is the hypothesis?
Our hypothesis was that we needed both senses. Our hypothesis is a guess on what will happen in your project.
Working something out, huh? And what's the data?
The data is when we did our experiment, we graphed everything that happened. The yellow represents smell, taste, and the purple represents smell. As you can see, taste was the strongest out of them all.
Soaping the economy.
Yeah.
Carlos, what's that all about?
All right, so I wanted to see how a seemingly insignificant change could have a major impact on the economy and the environment. So a lot of people use bar soap, right? And they shower and
these look familiar.
And it gets like this.
As a bachelor, I have a lot of these in my shower.
Like
yes.
Yeah.
They come in handy.
Yeah, a lot of people throw these out or throw these down the drain or whatever.
Right.
And that's not the right thing to do. Because if you throw it down the drain, you get soap scum, and that'll build up, and then you got to clog, and then you got to put more money into getting the clog out and all that.
Wow.
So what I wanted to see is how you take this new bar soap. That's it. You mash it in the new sour. Guess what? You just saved the world. Now I'm going to tell you how. By doing that, a person saves on average about a half a bar a year. Now, because you save a half a bar a year, that's about 59 cents a year, roughly. That doesn't sound like a lot, but it's quite significant. Because there's less bars of soap being made, there's less bars of soap being shipped. Now, the shipping method I looked at was the big 18-wheeler semi-trucks. They are blamed for about 30% of the greenhouse gas emissions that cause global warming. So because there's less bars being shipped, there's less trucks on the road, ultimately leading to less greenhouse gas emissions, causing global warming. Also, less wear and tear on the road. So there's not that much money being put into road repairs. There's less traffic activity. So
wait a minute. I've done hundreds of stories in my life. I was on my way out of the door, and they said, I have to talk to Carlos Jr. Folks, this is like one of the best stories I've ever done. Because of this sliver of soap, we could stop potholes in our territory. What else? We could have less pollution. We could save 59 cents a year, and we could smell a whole lot better. I am not worthy. You are the man. You're the man. You just hold this mic, and all you got to do is say, I'm Carlos Jr. for News Channel 8.
I'm Carlos Jr. for News Channel 8.
Thanks, Wes. And that looks like a future economist here in the Virgin Islands. And when we come back from this break, we'll take a look at your Sports 411.